I was muted that whole fucking time. God damn it. Anyway. Now that I'm no longer muted, let's get into the game, shall we? Fuck-ups with Wise Mimir. So, last time we played this, like...
Oh no!
Let's see... 2 weeks ago, we read this text. Let's see...
Hey!
Emerin had gone off on her own. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, we did that map. We did the map where we get Cordelia. Border Sands is the next actual map. But I promised at the end of last session that we would be getting Donnel as soon as possible. That we would get Donnel as soon as we could. And when you look at that, we've got the ability to get Donnel. After I do the barracks. Because there is so much to do in the barracks. Okay. Zeus and Tyrion having a potentially romantic moment. Zeus and Sully having a potentially romantic moment. Zeus and Frederick. Or, not Frederick, that was Stoll. Virion, alone. And I do not wish to join you for tea, Virion. So, what's the first? Jumia and Frederick. The two I pair up most often and don't have to now. Because I can pair her with Kellum. Crom. I would usually pair Crom with this character, who we do not know. Yeah, jokes aside. Pair Crom with this character, the dancer. Under normal circumstances, unmodded, one might say, vanilla. Vake and Sully are my vanilla pick for that. Generally, when I'm not pairing Sully with Kellum. Frederick. I don't really like Frederick Laplessa, but at the moment I'll take it. Because the alternative. So, we're going to... Let's see. We are going to skip the vanilla stuff. So, we started up, get the vanilla conversations out of the way. Because, So, the great thing about these mods, about UGA and Thabes, is you can have so many different supports and interactions. And for Chrom, I wanted to do something new. Because Chrom can pair with pretty much any female character that appears before a certain chapter. So, he could pair with, say, Anna, for example. Because that parallel can be done before, what's it? The last chapter of the, first half of the game. Okay. And please put away the things you can't use. Miracle Scroll. Miracle is a very good thing to have in general. Give me a moment. So, Miracle, survive HP, survive lethal attacks if HP greater than 1. Or, yes. Greater than 1, trigger is a luck stat, and luck is a real good stat to have. Zeus would promote with Master Seal. I'm actually holding off on that. It's the second seal that I really want to use. Because what you can promote into with the second seal
what can I fix you
is
with?
really, really useful. I can't sell the wolf tail for it much. Or rather, I can't sell it for anything. It's worth 0. He'd buy it, but, you know, not worth a damn thing. No, I'm not selling the Master Seals. I have Gaius, and I use Gaius frequently. So I don't really need the door key. Let's see, I think we're good now. I am going to buy the second skill. And why not? We'll buy a couple of them. Off-screen, I might... off-screen, I might buy Ricking... what's it? Breaking boxes. Ricking boxes. Yes. Boxes to keep the youngest and the least effective of our mages. So... Once Turf and Peaceful Village are basically important to do before Anna's map, which unlocks, if I recall correctly, right after Border Sands. If I recall correctly, right after Border Sands. So the two paralogs we've got open over here, over on this side of the map. And that's UGA... No, wait. That's Phabes exclusive, I believe. And, Well, the thing about those is they are over across the ocean in Vol. And we can't get to Vol right now. Anyway, exposition aside, let's go get Donnel. Let's go get our boy. Sickle the Sword, Paralog 1. Now, Paralog 1 should be one of the easier paralogs, because it's the first. But also, Donnel needs a level up if we're going to him. So, help! You gotta help! You got to help us! I'm begging you, my lords! Slow down. What happened? Wait. There's the wee piglet. Great bandits.
What?
What's this? A little lordling. Come to watch over his chattel. Oh, damn me! Shepherds! That's right. So what'll it be? Run and live or fight and die?
Listen.
Quickly, lad, what happened here? Yes, my lord. Right away, male herd. If it pleases your graciousness.
You
I'm
alright?
trying to find a voice for him, but can't.
Donnie! That is Donnel.
Your Majesty, fool. I like Donnel. So, I'm not going to continue reading through this. Not allowed anyway, but basically what Donnel is telling us here is
Gods!
that his village is overrun and he needs our help.
Hey!
And you're sure of this.
Right.
On the grave of my saint mother, I swear it. It was Crom and his shepherds, no mistake. A fancy lord will fetch a high ransom from noble folk. We'll have the little man squealing for mercy in no time.
Oh.
Okay,
What?
so
Huh?
I don't remember Roderick being a character, but you know what? Not gonna argue too much.
Good.
Okay,
Huh?
so
Right.
Roderick having a unique portrait makes me think,
I
one,
can fight too.
added by the mod, two, potentially recruitable.
Yeah.
And I kinda hate that my mind goes there. Defeat the commander. And what gives? This map looks kind of vanilla. This map looks exactly vanilla. Okay. So, I'm gonna need Donnel with Frederick for a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna need Donnel with Frederick for a bit. We'll have Zeus on the battlefield too, just for backup. I believe everyone is wielding what they need. Do I really want long queue? I mean, I kinda do. The problem is... So I'm gonna have to pair units eventually. And I'm trying to figure out who I want paired with who.
All right.
I can get stronger, he says. Guess it can't hurt to try. Okay. So, what I need to do is weaken the axe guy just enough. That Donnel here can come in and wipe the floor with him. And to make that happen more effectively, I've got, as you can see, Donnie paired with Frederick. Which transfer, because I made a mistake. Okay. And the Sealed Falchion. I'm gonna go back and forth on that pronunciation.
Finished?
I know the name comes from a real sword, and I can't remember the pronunciation of the name of the sword. I'm going to regret not having, what's her name? Lissa. I'm going to regret not having Lissa on this map. Okay. So, there we go. So, Donnel needs exactly one level. Donnel needs exactly one level in order to join the team. So, I am trying to make sure that Donnel gets exactly one level. Okay. Let me go in and... Because he is an archer and cannot attack within one range of himself, we kill him immediately. Okay. You are a rogue. You've got a chest on you. So, we do want to kill you for your... Okay.
Well fought.
So that's a level for Crom, which is great. We love to see it. We love when Crom gets levels. We've got the chest key. Okay. So, we kind of want to lure the axe people out here. Ideally, so that Donnel can get to them. Or that could happen. I mean, Sully could just flat out kill. And again. You know what? This is fine and workable. We're going over that way. I think we do need to start attracting attention. Okay. I need you to live. Ah, frick. You know what? It's fine. We have solutions. Okay. So, Prom, you are already carrying one chest key. Why not come up here and attract attention? Okay. Donald gets the wolf bale. And basically all we're doing right here is attracting attention. So, let's see. Electrify you. Here's the thing, I really... I would really prefer to keep people out of range of that archer up there, because that archer up there, that one's for Donald. Okay. Okay. We're going to move Helm and Sumia. We are going to get Frederick over here. And we are going to wait here. Because this archer is backed into a corner here. Where Donald can take care of him. Okay. So, Donald is level 1 with 91 experience. And he's about to hit level 2 from a kill. See? As proven. So, Donnel is amazing, and only gets better as we get him more levels. So, he's got the one level he needs to join the group. But I do want to get him more if I can. So, first, open the chest, and that is why I would have liked to have brought Lissa. Well, one of the reasons. The other being, Donnel is weak, and doing whatever I can to help him get stronger is the ideal course of action. So, you know, I should have expected the crit. I should have expected a crit, and I didn't. And I am upset by that fact, because of all the things I should have expected. I hadn't anticipated a crit. Okay. Colum and Sumia, come up here. Okay. Who would kill? I need someone to deal exactly 7. So, not you two. You know what? 10 is nice. And then Donald comes in here for 13. Here we go. And then that just leaves you, Roddick. Okay. So, Roddick's HP. Roddick's got 29. So what I want to do is... Okay. How much would Donald do? Donald would do 11. And you would do 16. 30... 12, assuming Callum doesn't interfere. Okay. So that leaves him with 5, allowing Donald to come in and get the kill. Here we go. One more level for good old Donald. Okay. 18 turns on that, but the important thing is Donald got 2 levels out of that. He went from level 1 to level 3. We did it. We got rid of him. And we're rid of him, and it's for good and all.
Yes.
For the first victory, Donnie. Fought well.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I owe you. No.
We've just recruited
Hey,
Donnel to our
I'm
cause.
begging you.
And it is no secret that I like Donnel. Donnel is a great character. I absolutely love him. Okay. So, Myrmidon. I do need Donald to get experience. So, Anne and Crom.
Hey.
Anne! There you are. Crom, are you well? You appear winded. Yes, I'm perfectly fine. Or more than fine, actually. I have fantastic news. Indeed. And your first instinct was to come rushing over to tell me. I don't know whether to be annoyed or flattered. Perhaps both.
Yes.
Yes, I apologize. I didn't mean to bother you. If you were any more honest, or earnest, I'd take you for being dim. Now go on. I'm all ears.
Right.
Right, well, it's a combination of things, really, so...
Stop.
Start simple. What is it you've accomplished? If I have my way, there will come a day where every man, woman, and child in Elise will know of the Tagwell.
Please.
What mockery is this?
No.
I'm being completely serious. I'm sure you are, Crom. Come next year, today will be a national holiday. One in which we honor the Tagwell and remember their past. Furthermore, I'm working with countless scholars and archivists in integrating your history into our schooling. It's going to take time, and I need to work the details.
You.
Hold a moment. You are bluffing. Such would be... One can't... That could take years, Crom.
No.
Yes, I know. And I hate to say, I may need to rely on your wisdom. But I couldn't think of a better way to honor your people's memory. I still feel it like it's lacking, and it leaves me with a heavy heart. Is this why I've seen you running all over creation for the past month? Why you slump your shoulders and drag your feet? As though sleep is but a distant memory?
Well.
Well, that is... Gods, but you are a fool. An impossible, stupid, kind-hearted fool. A foolish fool who fools foolishly. No, wait, that's Ace Attorney. I can't wait till we get to case, honestly, any case in Ace Attorney 2. Because Justice for All is a blast. With one exception, but we'll get there when we get there. Did you think I would be pleased to see you killing yourself? In the process of lifting my people's memory from the abyss?
Well.
I don't think it's that bad.
Stop.
Enough. Crom. This gesture means more than I can even begin to describe. Were I not so... Would that you just... Anne, there's no need for tears. I see a slight typo, chat. It's fine. A lot of work went into this mod, typos are excusable. Quiet. You will be quiet. And you will let me hug you. I do not know what to say. I do not know how to say what I want to say. Just... Don't worry. I think I understand. Well, you exalts are a tricky bunch. If there was any doubt in my mind of your genuinity, you've all but dashed it to pieces. Thank you, Crom. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Thank you.
No, Pan. Thank you. For everything. So, Pan is a personal favorite of mine. I like the tag well. I like how they play. Like, gameplay-wise, they are great. Lore-wise, I understand why Pan is the way she is. She's just a great character. Okay, so I do want Donnel in this fight. And ideally I want him with Frederick for the time being. Frederick or Kellum, actually. I think I'll go Kellum. So, Kellum, come down here, pair with Donnel. And, 3, 2... Donnel deals 16. So, I come down here with the sword. Donnel comes in and mops up. There we go. Jumia is going to come down here as well. Let's see. I think Frederick and Long Q. Although I would like Long Q to not equip the Worm Slayer, but oh well. So, if Crom reaches S rank with Pan, I'm not reading that until after a certain event plays out.
Damn nuisance.
So, if you've played Awakening, you know what I'm getting at. If you haven't, you will see. You will see what I mean. Okay. And I kind of want one more level on you, at least. So, yeah.
Well done.
You don't mess with the giant bunny rabbits. There is a very good reason you do not mess with the giant bunnies.
Amazing.
Okay, so because of Kellum's interference, Donnel still gets a level. Like, sure, that kill could have been just Donnie's, but I kind of prefer that happened that way. Okay. So we've got you coming down, and... My god. Okay. Frederick, you can take the boss on your own.
Alas for you.
I find it funny that he starts as a cavalier. Like, he was already good, and then they made him even better by starting him as a cavalier instead of, his usual starting class. Because he's normally a free promote. He's usually a great knight. Okay. So, Donnel's getting levels left and right. He is level 5 now. We went in at level 3. He will do 18 damage if he hits. But he is also so very low on HP. That,
It's so...
okay. That was incredibly risky. But it worked out. It happened to work out in my favor. So, I'll take it. I am surprised that worked. It really shouldn't have. Okay.
My lord.
So, I can also sell the chest keys. I don't think I'm going to need them. Frederick and Long Q. That could have gone much better. It was terrible. Take a breath, Long Q. The shopkeeper only touched your hand. In all honesty, I didn't anticipate how dreadful this reaction of yours might be. That was humiliating, and she laughed at me.
Right.
There is no need to be so embarrassed. Shyness isn't a bad trait to have. I simply didn't think you'd flee so fast. How did you imagine I would react? I could barely gather up the courage to shove her away.
Well...
Yes, I initially feared that you would draw your sword at her.
No.
I don't believe I would ever consider drawing my sword to a lady. No matter how invasive she was. That was not remotely invasive. Nevertheless, we must try again on our night. I will strive to stay close to assist in your feeling of safety. Don't you have something much better? And don't you have something better to do?
No.
The blunt answer of, no, I don't got anything better. I mean, yes. This is important. I am quite sure nobody actually cares about my fears. Please drop this, Frederick. If this was really so detrimental to battle formation, Zeus would have mentioned it. It is important to me. I will not drop this. Be prepared to go out on the town tomorrow evening.
No.
This is childish. Stop refusing. I'm a grown man. I will handle my affairs as I see fit.
No.
On cue. This is making you weak. We must fix it. My fear does not make me weak. Good day. Be at my tent by tomorrow's sunset, Myrmidon. we will take care of this. I am loving this, and I am going to keep these two paired up, because it is just great. Like, I can pair Donnel with Cordelia or Alyssa and get a good unit out of it. Or Maribel, even. And I'm not quite sure which direction I'll go. Let's see, we can put that and that back in the convoy. Black Bow, Goddess Icon, and Wind. All decent things to have, to be sure. Okay. So we're going to shop and sell.
Only the finest.
Because we have things we don't need. Dying Blaze is going to be fine, I'll keep that. Although I should really convoy that. It's fine. Bullion tax, Donnel has bullion on him. Let's see. I think we are good. Ooh. When it says dark magic, it goes purple. That's exclusive to this mod. So that's not usually a thing. Okay. Interesting. How did I not catch that the last couple times we were in the shop? Off stream, I might buy reeking boxes. I keep saying Ricken boxes, and that's wrong. That's incorrect. But yeah, I might just buy reeking boxes and level grind for a bit. Specifically level grind for Donnel here. Speaking of which, I think it's a high time we give him... I was going to say a better lance, but nope, he is D in lances. You know what? Let's buy him another lance. Yeah, let's buy him some iron lances. Just fill his inventory. Inventory with those. Let's see. I would like to... begin this, map. So, on this map, I believe we get Nowie
My lord.
and Gregor.
Right. Right.
I feel sorry for whoever the poor sap I'm pairing with Nellie is, because unfortunately I do have to pair her with someone. This is a route map. This is always a route map. Okay. Let's see, I've got Sumia and Kellum. No. I don't need Vake at the moment. And Alyssa's got decent movement in the stand. Frederick there. You can still get to Frederick, so that's good. So cavalry units are going to be better on the road. Flying units, just overall great. Ground units that aren't, ground units that aren't Alyssa are going to have sort of bad movement in the sand. But the basic idea is we want to be getting to all the towns we can as fast as we can. All these villages here. Because these villages have nice shit for us that we inevitably want. Okay, usually you're... That is interesting. So, usually they appear more center of the map. Okay, they went to the center of the map anyway. Okay. So... Nellie is a problem. I don't like Nellie. So, one of my big complaints with Manicheets in Fire Emblem is a lot of them look like children. And Nellie absolutely must be paired with someone. Okay. Rick. I have to waste a turn transferring. Okay. Nosferatu and Flux. Okay. Ideally, I want you to be here so that when... Yeah. There we go. So, Donnel has particularly good luck growths, on average. So it's a good idea to... It's a good idea to pair him with someone. With Alyssa, or... say... Maribel. Or even the dancer character we get later in the game. Okay. So, now his draconic abilities have revealed themselves,
Please
and
read through.
because of where I placed her, she died immediately. It's fine. This is casual. She'll be back. And kills that guy. Beastbane, real good. Beastbane is just amazing. Beastbane and Dragon's Bane. So, much as I dislike Nelly and her child from the future, because yeah, that's a thing in Awakening. Much as I dislike them, Manakins are so powerful. Like, I dislike those two, but Tiki is great. Tiki is my favorite. Because like, he's just a good character. Tiki looks like a full-grown woman, because she basically is. Okay. Gregor, why don't you help us by taking out the fighter? Like, you are surrounded and unlikely to last because of where I sent you. Heal. Go for you. Okay. We'll take you down with the steel sword, or iron sword. I don't have steel. I don't have steel equipped at the moment. Okay. Everyone else is going to converge on the road. Oh, you're still standing. Alright. You won't be soon, so we're just going to have you take down one more guy before... Yeah. So, I should have seen that coming. And to an extent, I kinda did. Okay. So, rescue. Rescue is a very useful thing to have. Rescue can get basically anyone to where we need them. Okay. Kind of want Sully here, of all places, and then heal you, because I want... Part of why I like having rescue is Listen needs a lot of levels just to be good. Because if she isn't given a master seal or a second seal, She is practically useless. Outside of healing. Like, outside of healing, she is practically useless if you don't if you don't use a Master Seal or a Second Seal. Bronze Lance will get you 8. You take 3. And then Donald comes in and boom. Okay. So, the way this is working is we've got a basic approach where we are trying to get people away from the village so that it's more efficient, so that we've basically got this way in, and I think I'm going to prioritize getting Donald closer, get you guys closer to the combat. Yeah. Convoy, Thabes, take rescue, Deuce. So, rescue grants a lot of experience when used, which is one of the big reasons to have it. I'd argue the big reason to have rescue specifically for that. So, Donald comes in, and sure, some of his health gets stolen, but then he takes him down. So, Donald is real good. As you can see, Donnel is real good. I have been going for over an hour now, so when... Okay, I don't need your effective ranges. I just need the effective range of this asshole. And... yeah, I can minimize his effective range, I believe. But at the moment, we'll just go for luring the two of you, luring you away at the very least. And you know what? I'll settle for that. I will settle for luring one mage away while the other is, right there for the, for the slaying. So, Iron Lance. Okay. So, yeah. We've got the boss there who is, No, I honestly thought that I'd visited instead of waiting, but nope. Okay, a new Master Seal. I'm going to move here and you're going to... I rescued Donnel, I meant to heal him. That's annoying, but oh well.
Oh, thank the gods.
Okay. Second seal there. So, at this point, we're getting the items that we can use to, essentially defend ourselves. Or to improve our, soldiers. So, he doesn't usually move. In fact, unmodified, he does not have the, he does not have the ability to move that far at all. So, we're going to use heal. Here are the two of you. And what's the effective range of this guy? Very small, actually. Hold on. So, take out the boss. That's one guy down. And an energy drop for us. Let's see. I would kind of like to, get Donnel some experience if I can. Yes, okay. And then, let's see, you've got Killing Edge, you've got 22, you've got 22, and I kind of want to see, okay, how much would Donnel do? 14, do I have an option that won't outright kill? If I do, I'm not seeing it. Okay. 17 total, 14. We'll take the 17, because that won't, because we aren't going to outright kill. Okay. Sumia gets a level. You know what? Even better, I wasn't initially angling for that, but okay. And then Donnel is going to pop up.
I've done it!
There we go. We've got Killing Edge. So,
Grieving.
we have recruited Nellie and Gregor. And we've got supports we can look at now. As I said, not looking at Pan and Kellum for a bit. So, next map is Chapter 9. I believe it's Chapter 10? After Chapter 10? I could be wrong. Let's see. Sumia and Kellum have a B. it would seem that there is nothing written for that B support. Okay. So that's a B support that went unwritten. Okay. I mean, the mod is still a... Phoebus rewritten is a mod that's still in progress. So, it makes sense. Or Phoebus overwritten is a mod that is still in progress. So I am not surprised that some of the supports haven't been written yet, or at least aren't finished yet. So, you know, not surprising. Not surprising at all. Okay. We're just going to accept that there's no writing for, Kelman Sumia. I am going to save real quick, and we are going on break. I will see you in about 5 minutes. Okay, the dragon's back. And I've brought the game audio. So, we're back from break. And I guess that means it's time to do the next map. I don't want to do the next map, or at least I don't want to do it extremely. I want to do the next map, but also the previous map was a headache, just due to Nowie, due to getting Nowie. Chapter 9, Imran. Oh no, whatever shall we do? So, Captain, let me be certain. I understand your report. Not only did you not confirm the Elysian party carries the fire impulse, but you can't be certain Prince Crom is even among them. Is that the gist of it? Yes, my lady. The air was thick with sand, even their number was difficult to ascertain. I mean, their number also grew by 2. Perhaps if you had gotten closer, Captain. Here, let me show you. Oh no. So that's a Versa for you. She just murdered a man. Yeah, Kanefro is pissed that she murdered one of his soldiers. Entirely because it reduces his army.
Let's destroy
Like,
them.
no care for human life whatsoever. It reduced the army by 1. Meanwhile, we've got one of our spies reporting to us about this. The Exalt is to be killed on at the castle on the morrow. I heard it from the king's own lips, sire.
Right.
Yes, it is then. Exactly as you predicted, Zeus. Prediction is a stretch, I'd say. So far, I have been right, yes. But tomorrow, the truth will be the true test. Yeah. Trip over words at you. Pin up there. Show some confidence. It's your thinking that's got us this far. The plan is risky, but only as much as is called for.
It's all right.
Don't worry, we'll find a way to see it through, Zeus. This time tomorrow, we'll be swapping stories with him on the road home.
Yeah.
I hope you're right. We need to end this war before it starts. My liege, Rima. Exalt Imran is to be put to death on the morrow. Events will soon be back on course. I should never have doubted the truth of your word. The yoke of destiny cannot be cast off. Even as they resist, they write your future with every step. Oh, great one! Grima. Ah!
Huh?
Zeus? Hey, Zeus, what's wrong? Was it a nightmare?
Oh,
Did it involve Risen and wolves and Risen and riding wolves? Okay, right. Um, so that's the in-universe explanation for why we're seeing those cutscenes. Hi, Ted. I take it stream went well. I take it randomized Tunic went well, I should say, because I know how Kingdom Hearts turned out for you. Wasn't a long stream. Yeah, I shouldn't be surprised when you have to switch over to Tunic. Meanwhile, relatively normal length stream here. Good people, warriors of Plegia, welcome, welcome one and all. Your anticipation electrifies the air. We all remember the crimes of Elise, don't we? Several years ago, the pompous exult. Enjoy the rest of it. Gonna food and troubleshoot. Okay, Ted. Good luck with that. Several years ago, the pompous exult of Elise slaughtered our brethren. They brought ruin to the very soil of Plegia, watering it with blood, the blood of your forefathers, my forefathers. And still they refuse to answer to these atrocities against mankind. But now, finally, we are here. Exultimeren stands trial for manslaughter of the highest degree. Genocide. Would you have the Witch Queen answer for them here? Today? Now? Yeah. Finally, we will have justice. Executioner, if you'd be so kind. Waviel, now, before it's too late.
Leave it to me.
I've got him.
let's go.
Everyone, now. Zeus. Okay. So, now we is level 3. And I hate to say it, but we do need her. So, I do hate to say it. Okay, so we've got Libra over here who needs to be recruited. Barja over there that needs to be recruited. Otherwise, we've got this guy, and Aversa and Gangrel usually aren't on this map. What's going on here? Aversa and Gangrel are not normally on this map. Actually, it would help if I had Vake. Would really help if I had Vake. We are going to switch with Donnel. On to Frederick. Let's see here. Sumia and kill him again. Well, Sumia and kill him, oddly enough, or interestingly enough, it's not really odd. This mod is unfinished. It's still a work in progress. Sumia and kill him. No dialogue. Unfortunately. Or, no dialogue for their last support, the B rank. I am hoping there is for the, for C rank, but, or, not C, D, but, I don't have my hopes too high. Okay, I do want a steel sword if I can. Stormslayer. Okay. You know what this will do? Yeah. Yes, I am. No, you can't reach Frederick in that. Also, I said Alyssa and then I Sumia. Is not a good mistake to make. You can still reach. You can't reach Alyssa though. Okay. From here, I do want Gregor with Tully, and as for now, we'll figure something out. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind about what's, about Gangrel and the Versa. They kinda just fucked off. Okay. So, from you... Wait. Donnel with Alyssa. We were going to have Donnel go in and... Yes. Yeah, just, thrust with the lance. Tell him... Do double, so you're good. Okay. They're up. And I guess it's better to have Nelly paired with someone than it is to have Nelly paired with nobody. Oh god. Oh no. So, because everyone went for Donnel there, and we've got a problem now. Okay. Okay. Transfer Prom over. Okay. So, he's complaining about not having wyverns. Uh, okay. 12 damage doubles to 24.
Let's end this.
Never mind, because I didn't expect. That experience was supposed to be for Nelly, you bastard. Okay. Oh, it crumbs here. Okay. Okay. So. I honestly really expected. Okay. Wait. Wait. Okay. So, because of the mods we've got, because of the mods we have in play, From can actually marry Libra or Farja. Okay, I am going to continue to keep people over there just in case. Okay. The important thing is not having Melissa within range of any of these people. Because what I want to do is Arja. Okay. So, these are dragons. These are dragon riders, I mean. And the important thing is that I have Nelly out of range of them for the time being. Okay. So. See. Okay. So, Dragonstone U. There we go. Yeah. Level 3 to level 4. On Q's got the Worm Slayer, so on Q can come in and pop up. And Zeus has a Worm Slayer on him, so we're also good on that front. Take out E. Okay. So what now? Kill me at level 9. Okay. That is the majority of our enemies. That is the majority of our enemies handled. So, I'm going to put Lissa here. And I know I'm putting Lissa in immediate peril. It's, fine isn't exactly the word, but it's not terrible. Because I just need her in talking thing.
Hey.
Okay. So, now that we've got Farja, we are relatively good. I am going to get her out of enemy range for a moment. I think we are good now. And I have effectively changed this from a defeat the commander map to a route map because I wanted to do all of that. Okay. Minju. Let's see. You two will be traveling for a while. Okay. Think. Transfer items. Culinary. Okay. Ruin is a 13 times 2 for 26. Elf Thunder 15 times 2 for 30 damage. Let's see. What do I do? 14, 18, Ace. Eight. So, I can deal 18 maximum, and I will. Barja can do 30, and
Pretty
I-
much.
and that's just potential to 30 damage. It's not a guarantee. However, if she crits... God damn. I'm willing to take the crit. I am happy to take the crit. I was not expecting it, but I am happy about it.
Right.
Zeus, their wyvern riders have fallen. The skies are clear. I'm giving the signal.
Your Grace.
Sheila, I'm so glad you could see. I'm so glad to see you. You're safe, but how?
Right.
Don Basilio's men freed me. Come, we must hurry. There's no time to talk. Let's move now. We can talk later, Your Grace. Right.
What?
What? Pegasus Knights? How did they? That damned Elysian tactician does not play fair. Yes, well, neither do I.
What?
Risen. Oh gods, no. Problem. There are risen everywhere. My plan didn't account for this.
What?
Damn, not now. Oh, did an army of living corpses just appear out of the blue? Truly, the heavens smile upon mighty King Gangrel this... Wahahaha! Perhaps they have sensed the injustice that was being wrought upon Pelagia. So, that's a thing that just happened. Oh gods, I saw dinner and she... Damn you, Gangrel. Okay.
Gods. Go!
Okay, we've got an escape route.
Oh, gods, no.
Save. And more paralogs have opened up. So, that wasn't too bad. Once my arms stopped hurting from how you dragged me off.
Indeed.
No, it was not. In fact, I would say it was even more successful than the last bout. I'm pleased you could befriend at least the shopkeeper, once you apologized. He didn't even try to touch me, once I explained my, mission.
Of course.
Didn't I tell you explaining things would help? I must say, that was a good idea on my part. At this point, I'm wondering if you simply get stressed when speaking to women in the first place. Perhaps in the future we can take this into account. Before you go on to the battlefield alongside a woman, take a second to relax and prepare yourself. Might I suggest I perform this action with you?
Really?
What?
Right.
You are clear-headed and wary, as Crom describes you. That warrants dummies, especially when heading into the battlefield together. I was assuming that you were entertaining the idea that we were friends. I did not think that needed to be said aloud. Rather silly of you, is it not?
Really?
You find it silly? I find the notion rather comforting.
Right.
Heading into a battlefield beside a friend, I cannot complain. Not at all. I apologize for calling you weak on you. You are most certainly the opposite of that. I have seen you in battle, and I've heard tales of you when you worked with Con Basilio. I admire you. I only wanted to help. I apologize for any discomfort you may have endured for my sake.
No.
Nay, Frederick. I was a stubborn old mule, stuck in my ways. Perhaps I'll approach Zeus and ask about changing my battle placement if necessary.
My thanks.
For trusting me on such an issue, I thank you.
So?
Say, do you mind if maybe tomorrow we go on to town once more?
Indeed.
More practice with women? No problem.
No.
Not exactly, just as a friendly outing.
Of course.
In that case, absolutely. These past 2 nights have been quite productive and progressive. It's only right of me to do you a favor, as a reward of sorts.
Right.
Great, so it's settled. A night on the town it is. So that support is sweet and I love it.
Hello.
This is vanilla, we're skipping it. Okay. Chapter 10, the Midmire. Chapter 10 is the last map that you can get a unit before Crom becomes the king. It's also the last chance to pair Crom with someone. If he gets enough experience in, or not experience, if he gets enough support points in battle with what's her name, not mage, the dancer, Crom can marry her, and it's still difficult to pull off. You gotta keep everyone else low. Every other possible person that Crom can marry, you've got to keep their support so low to non-existent for that to happen. So that's one of the rarest situations. The absolute rarest is Crom marries some random maiden, just a no-name NPC maiden, and like that's the rarest option because you have to basically actively not be pairing Crom with literally anyone he could pair up with. Like, you have to avoid pairing up Crom with, say, in vanilla, it would be Sumia, female avatar, or, Sumia, female avatar, Maribel, of the options we have now. Because he normally can't marry Pan, he normally can't marry Naui. And normally Cordelia's off the table, but not here. So, I will be looking at the support after Crom has gotten married. So, which I believe is Midmeyer. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I believe I'm not. I do not believe... Well, I managed to make it before the end, but I would guess stream is about to end. Yeah, like, I don't really have time for another battle. I can use the shops and all that, but I don't have time for another map. At the moment, anyway. Okay, what can I sell? What don't I need? Oof. I don't have anything I can actually sell. Let's see, let's go bonus box? No, renown rewards. So, as you do maps, your renown increases, and you can afford to get a new seconds, at 100, a new second seal, at 50, a glass sword, and then stuff we have not unlocked yet, and might never on this file. Depending, of course, on if I do the DLCs. And I might very well do the DLCs, because I do kinda like them. Let's see. What else can I do? Nellie is a problem character, and I'm thinking pair her with Rickon, but that's not generally a good idea. Because the Dragon's Age extremely slow. So, like, even in their paired ending, Rickon looks kinda bad. Basically, Nellie has no options. But I need to pair her with someone if I want all units. Gaius with Farja is my norm, and I tend to like that. Little things that have changed. So, due to this mod, if I were to promote, say, a Pegasus Knight, Gale Force is no longer a Pegasus Knight thing. Or, Dark Fire, I mean. It is now exclusively an Aversa thing. Let's see. You know what? I don't want to end on an anticlimactic thing, so... Second seal. We could be a fighter, a mercenary. What's the one I want? Because, like, Barbarian is... I think Mercenary is Arms Thrift. And Barbarian is, Barbarian is the one that gives gold. Mercenary is the one that keeps your weapons from breaking. So, I think we're gonna start with Mercenary. So we're gonna lose access to magic, but we do get some guarantee at later levels as our luck goes up of weapons not breaking. And I can't promote Donnel yet. That's something I want to do, but at the moment I can't. I will use this to increase Donnel's strength to a 15. Because he is decent at the moment and can only get better. You know what? Screw it. We'll also give him the shield so that his defense is better. And then for Zeus, we just got a skill that increases luck, so... Or depends on luck. So, we've got... we're going to improve luck a bit. It's not like we need to do a lot of that, but... you know, it's a thing we can do, so why not? Off-screen, I am going to be getting Donnel up to a level where he can switch. So, level 10 is when I'll be putting Donnel at, Mercenary. And then level 10 Mercenary into Berserker or Barbarian for the ability to make money based on luck. Because Donnel has insane luck. Donnel's luck growths are just massive. So that's what I'm going to be doing off-stream. Before we begin the Mid-Mire next stream, or not next stream, next week, we are going to be doing these free paralogs up here, because kind of important to me. Kind of important to me that we get Anna, and then from there, Mid-Mire, followed by whatever unlocks after Mid-Mire. I will also be getting Nelly levels and figuring out who the hell I'm pairing her with off stream. Next stream, tomorrow's stream, is going to be Ace Attorney. 10 Central to noon Central, as per usual. Friday, we go back to Badly Translated Emerald, which I really should have been grinding on while off stream, and I haven't yet, so I'm gonna fix that. And then after Badly Translated Emerald, I am on break. Following that, either Harvest Moon or more badly translated Emerald, depending on if we've beaten the game yet. Alternatively, more of this, because I like this. So, and that's all possibilities at the moment. And then Monday off, Tuesday, XD, Wednesday as per usual this. You know the drill at this point. Or, no, wait. I am wrong. Next Wednesday is the 1st of October. So, slight correction, next Wednesday we are doing something completely different, something new for Spooky Month. I will see you tomorrow for Ace Attorney.